Do you have a problem in your country with young
Yes.
people? Yeah, yeah, you do have problems. Okay, with young people drinking excessively and making complete tits of themselves in public. Is it a culture
Yes.
thing? Okay, cool.
Not so much a culture thing because they can't drink in public. Like it's not,
Ah,
you have to be 19 to get into bars or 19 to drink. And if you're sitting with your parents at
mm.
18 years of age and they order a drink for you, you can't have it. But are bars full of sloppy 19-year-olds? Yeah, you bet your ass they are.
Oh, yeah, I'm
And they
thinking of.
started drinking. Oh, go ahead.
I was because I'm thinking of people up to their early 30s.
I was never a big drinker when I was a kid. First time I got drunk, I vomited everywhere, and I was like, I'm
That's
just gonna
it.
smoke weed. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna smoke weed. It was gross.
The local population of, and you also have the students as well, and they collide. And
Uh,
one day I was just outside this club. I don't really like go to the clubs or anything. It was just because one of my mates was in town. And so standing outside this club, and then there was this girl, like she must have been about 5'2", just teetering. And then she was just like, just had that glazed look in her eyes, like there was no one there. And then she just went to lean, like, you know, those sandwich board signs? And then she just leaned against that. And then it collapsed, huge crash. And then she's lying on top of it and just lies there, lying on this board, and then throws up and doesn't move.
Ew. Yeah, I've not seen it often. I've not seen it often, but like I remember in the day, Long Island iced tea was the big drink because it was
Mm,
just like that, that big and full of alcohol. So that was the
mm.
go-to drink or shots. Everybody was doing shots. And my parents had a cottage, so they would go away on the weekends. And then every Saturday night, we would end up back at my house because we
Oh,
were too
cool.
young to go to a bar. We were too broke to do anything. So I'm like,
Yeah.
let's go find an adult to buy us booze. And then
Yeah.
back to my house. And so, like, yeah, every night someone was leaving my house vomiting.
That sounds like my childhood. I vomited on a girl once, and then a week later, she was my girlfriend. I was like 16. But yeah, it's really gross. And the only reason why I vomited on her, though, is because we were all sitting in the bathroom and someone was vomiting in the toilet. And she didn't move quick enough. I warned her, and then she was just like, what? So it's her fault, really. I think we should blame the victim here.
It's the great Canadian American way. Blame the victim.
Yeah, and the UK too. It's what we do.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's good. It's funny. I was on Reddit a couple of days ago, and there's a subreddit called Too Afraid to Ask.
Mm.
And someone had asked, so in the majority of the 50 US states, it's legal for a woman to walk around topless. He's like, why aren't more women walking around topless? It's like, are you kidding me right now? Like, women
Yeah.
are already blamed for like, I could be wearing a tie-dye sweatshirt and they'd be like,
Yeah.
look at what she was wearing. And you wanted to walk
Yeah.
around topless?
You're showing too much neck right now. It's too
Yeah, right?
alluring.
And my wrists are out.
I can't control myself. Harlot. Absolute strumpet.
Trollop, I always liked. I
Yeah,
always
yeah.
trollop.